This was on some of the sleep paralysis stuff, but also is part of lucid dreaming. So there's no chance that the cord can detach while dreaming or lucid dreaming. No, none at all. So I've read that it couldn't, and then I asked my guides too. You have to very intentionally cut that cord, which would be leaving your body behind, your body dies, and then you go on to the ethereal. Like, you would have to do that. There are no entities, and I know there's a lot of stuff out there that says there's these entities that can cut the cord and sever the cord and take over your body. So my spirit guides and other people's spirit guides that I've read about have said this is just simply not true. Okay, and I know that's going to be hard to sit with if you've heard this a lot, and that's just what the information that you're used to, but it's not true. You have to, number one, invite those energies in. Those energies cannot just like attack you out of nowhere. Okay, so if you decide to lucid dream or astral project or anything like that, set the intention that, hey, my guides are going to protect me, because they are anyway. You don't even have to ask, but it makes you feel more confident in that fact going forward. Your body is protected. Your soul is protected. Okay, you always have some sort of guide somewhere around you, and it's not always your spirit guides. My personal experience between myself and my other clients that have been able to astral project is it's another guide that has shown up that your spirit guides have requested somebody come help, and so they help guide you through that process. That seems to be what it is, because your guides are still guiding you and watching your body and doing all those things, right? So they get somebody to come help, which they're happy to help. So you cannot just sever the cord. It cannot accidentally happen. It has to be a very intentional. It's almost, my guides are telling me right now, it's almost like a multi-step process where it can happen kind of instantaneously should you choose to do that, but it's something that almost never happens throughout all of time. They're saying it almost never happens because it's like you have to go through several checks of, are you sure this is what's going to happen? You're really going to do this? Like, this is a choice because it's free will, but you're going to do, so you have to consciously make that decision to sever the cord while you're lucid dreaming. And they really advise against it, because then you don't finish out your soul contracts. If you choose to end your life early, which goes along with suicide, you don't finish out your soul contracts, which means you just have to start all over. You have to come back again, and you have to come back again to do the same work now, also dealing with the karma that you've built up to this point. So it's like harder to do it. It's like you're starting lower on the mountainside than you were at currently, should you choose to sever that cord or commit suicide or whatever. So they really advise against it. They really push not to. Things cannot take over your body. You cannot accidentally sever the cord. It is safe, safe, safe. You are always guided, okay? And if this is something you want to do, just set the intention before you fall asleep. This is what I want to do. I want to lucid dream. I want to consciously dream. I want to be in charge of my dreams. I want to astral project. Tell them it takes time and practice, but you can absolutely do it. And you cannot hurt yourself in the process as long as your guides are there, okay?